we did it. We reached 130 subscribers today, and yeah, I'm gonna make this 130 subscribers special. And today's episode will kind of technically be train related, but actually I was planning on it, and I was planning on doing something for this 130 subscriber special, and I came up with how I started getting into the train mode. So yeah, let's get right into how I started getting into trains. So this is my early life of trains. Alright guys, so back when I was little, I really liked trains back when I was little. However, I didn't really know as much about trains as I do today. And I really loved trains at the time that I made when I was 2 or 3 years old. And we went to a day out with Thomas in St. Thomas, not the most recent one I went out for a train ride in the Port Stanley Terminal Rail, but there was a really long time ago, and I really liked Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a little kid. So I started getting Trackmaster, and every time we go to Walmart, I wanted a train every time I go to Walmart. We go to Walmart when I was little. To be honest, when I was little, I used to call Walmart Mart. Anyway, back to the rail fanning career. But then, when I started getting a lot into, I really loved trains so much. So I used to YouTube a lot and search and watch a lot of videos about trains when I was little. But then when I made my YouTube channel, and I started getting more into trains, rail fans, and started to get in the hobby of rail fanning, which is train spotting, and I started learning more about trains in September and October of that same year. So that's my history of train. That is how I got more into trains. That is some facts that I know of, that I even remember of my rail fanning career. And on December 25th, Christmas Day of 2016, I got a whole new model train layout for my trains, and then out of the 2016 and 2017 years, I started going rail and then in March break starting in March break, I really started getting into the rail fanning spirit, and I really enjoy rail fanning and getting more into trains. Now, the last thing we need now, and I've been learning more about trains when I was getting to when I was even in 2017, I was learning about trains. Like with I'll be back. Then I learned Via Rail IDs, but I never knew what GXR IDs were at the time. But ever since we started rail fanning with GXR man Jason, I was learning about GXR IDs and GXR, and I started learning a bit about GXR with GXR man Jason. Learning about 581, 516, as I learned that 581 is the Goddard, that 581 and 516 and 431 are one of three of main trains. But then I learned with VRL when they got their scanners that 516 actually makes 2 trips. 516 makes a trip to Belt, and also goes to Kitchener as well, which is this is how I started getting into trains more. And here are my personal achievements of goals for rail fanning. My personal goal is to catch a personal goal for rail fanning is now here are some achievements for rail fanning. The one achievement is that I want to catch a long freight train just like this freight train. I also would like to go to Toronto Union Station one day, which actually might happen during the March break. And also to catch Via's, RDC's, and the Glen Fraser car. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for 130 subscribers, and I will show you a picture now. Thanks for watching.